Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. I know it's been a nightmare over the weekend. Yes, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like, well, Da Vinci, I feel like this.
Game over, man. Game over. What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Yes, what are we gonna do? Yes, I know you feel like that. But, life's not over, right? We've been through all this before, right? You've seen, right, the markets dump many times. In fact, right, there's lots of memes out there about that, right? My favorite one is where the guy says, this guy's got the noose around his neck, and he looks at the other guy crying and says, first time, man. Oh man, that's my favorite meme. I'm gonna put the link for that meme in the description because that's lots of fun, right? Don't worry, we'll get through this bear market like we've gotten through all other bear markets throughout the history of Bitcoin and crypto's lifespan, and we'll get through. There'll probably be a few more before we actually see this thing level off. But once it does level off, right? That's the day you have saved up your Bitcoin and it's time to start spending. Once it starts leveling off, you'll see, hey, no more crazy spikes. It is the money. Stores will be using it as money because we're going to talk about that in today's episode. Why they're using it, why they're loving it so much here in the UAE, and this is going to expand out to rest of the world, especially since Visa and MasterCard really stick it to the retailers, and so this is much better for them to use over credit card. So yeah, it's going to be a great episode. Yes, even though it's been a down day and a down weekend. All right, so let's start off by talking about my trading competition. I'm going to be part of the trading competition in the World Series of Trading at ByBit. So check out the link in the description below. It's right here. You can see, just head up to WSOT. That's the World Series of Trading. DaVinciJ15.com. Join us. Just join, right, and set up your account, and hey, you know what, you can get a large bonus, right, deposit bonus, right, you'll receive 20% discount on the fees, right, you'll get a lot of different things just by joining. So make sure you join today, because look how few people are going to join, and so you know what, the odds of you winning are increased, right? So because there's not a lot of people joined so far, so you should join right now. Okay. With that said, also remember I am going to Turkey. Right? It's in 45 days. I'm going to be speaking. I'd like to see you guys there. So if you can make it out to Turkey, to Istanbul, you can use this DAV155 discount code and get 15% off your tickets. Micheal Saylor will be there. Same with Call from the Moon. So yeah, might as well come on down. Okay, well, with the first news of the day. Wow, Bitcoin tumbles as crypto lender Celsius halts withdrawals. Now, one of my subscribers, right, said, Da Vinci, should we get our money out of Celsius just last week? And I'm like, I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look into it. And I didn't get a chance to look into it, and I feel bad because here we are. And a little bit of research would have told me that in return, the Celsius is one of the biggest players in the markets for digital yield products, providing users with the ability to lend out their tokens as collateral for their crypto projects. In return for lending their tokens, traders were able to earn an annual yield of 17%. You are aware that Bernie Madoff had a Ponzi scheme which only yield 13%. Oh yeah. So this is a red flag that says especially during the bear market. Get out! Get out! Oh my God! Wow! And this is all over the news. You can see it everywhere. Yeah, they were not equipped to deal with this bear market, and here we are today. Horrible situation. I'm sorry for all those people who did not pull out of Celsius last week before this nightmare situation occurred, right? Oh boy. Well, some positive news here in the UAE that F&B businesses find, well, crypto payments are actually helping them get their cash faster. Yeah, buddy. You can get your cash a whole lot faster compared to credit cards and the banking system, because they'll hold your money because one, it's not yours. When you have a bank account, right? Whether it's your business account or your personal account, none of that money belongs to you. You are an unsecured creditor of the bank. Okay? Keep that in mind. Right? So they could decide whether or not you get a hold of your money, not you, right? So that's why I never trust, credit cards and banking, debit cards and stuff like that, because I know it's not my money. So I always keep cash whenever I go shopping with me, because at any point in time they could decide, well, you don't have access to money because we don't like you. Right? So because that's a possibility, right? You should always keep cash, and this is why Bitcoin will also be not only beneficial for businesses, but beneficial for individuals, because now, one, you don't have to have a bank dealing with your money anymore. You could be your own bank. You can decide to when you can spend and when you can't spend, not somebody else. What a novel concept. You deciding when you can use your money. Oh man, and that's just huge. Yes. This is a new invention. Oh my God, yes. This is proof that Bitcoin will be the dominant currency, right, in the future. Another proof, right? If you don't believe it as of yet, right? And I know you're like, but Da Vinci, the market cap of crypto is falling below $1 trillion. Yes, I know. It's horrific, right? We're seeing like let's just see. Let's take a look at the overall more trend. Let's see here. Biggest. Do they have the biggest losers here? Losers and gainers. Yeah, there we go. Right here. Let's just take a look. These are the gainers, right? Some coins that I don't know, nobody probably heard of. Right, highest percentage, right? And look at this. Oh wow, there's some 100% losses here, but with low volumes, right? You can see with 100,000, right, 150,000, 100,000. Wow, a million. This one with a million volume was 62% Bitcoin. God, wow. Okay, whatever. Pet a sneaker. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, 62,000 volume. This is with a million volume. Yeah. Oh, wow. Let's see something with big volume. There it is. 38 million volume. The Celsius. Crushed. Destroyed. Anything else? This Osmo. Oh, yeah. It's got a 13 million volume. So this was a decent volume, right? This thing's got crushed 40%. Yeah. So a lot of red in the cryptos market, and this was bound to happen. This is going to happen over and over again until for all across the crypto market, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and maybe even Binance Coin will probably level off. Maybe Binance Coin may not, because it's so attached to a corporation. So it may continue on an upward trend faster than Ethereum or Bitcoin would be, depending on how well the corporation did. So if Binance is still around and it's humming and doing very well, and growing like crazy and doing stuff that Amazon like Amazon has been doing, then yeah, you'll see Binance Coin probably start to perform even more after the final bear market of the crypto universe, because there will be one final blow off market pump that happens in the crypto universe, and it's going to be a spectacular one, because that will draw in the majority of the people, right, into the market, and that will be the biggest bubble pop ever in history of mankind, probably, because, well, those people are going to be the new newbies, right, and they're not going to know when to sell, and they're going to buy high and sell low, unfortunately, and they're probably, hopefully for them, that they will not be selling at all. They'll just be the value. They'll be using it as money directly, but they won't have as much value that they put into them and into the price when they did buy it. So kind of sad, but hey, you know what? That's how the market works. Not people rush into things when they see it, price action going crazy. They don't come when price is going down, which is where they should be today. They should be here today buying, but that's not how people work. They will run from this market because, hey, things are going down. It could go down further. Oh no. Yes, it can go down further, but hey, if you're dollar cost averaging, if you're slowly buying into Bitcoin, you'll do well in the long term. In the 5-year term, you'll be like, man, I'm so smart, man, buying Bitcoin back when it was like collapsing all the way down to 21,000. Oh my God, pat me on the back, right? That's in 5 years from now, right? You'll be so good. You'd be so good, it's not funny. But most people won't do that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thanks for being here. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, bell button and all. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.